Coverage on B92 is brought to you by Sullivan Ford Lincoln, Exit 40 Brookhaven, Haven Hall Healthcare Brookhaven, Fielder's Pro Shop Brookhaven and Macomb, Perkins Ace Hardware, Lincoln Plaza Brookhaven, Rex Lumber Company Brookhaven Monument Highway 51 North, 51 Pond and Gun between Brookhaven and Pocatello. Joan Todd Insurance, King's Daughters Medical Center, Brookhaven, RB Wool Oil Highway 51 North Brookhaven, K&B Seafood Brookhaven, Flooring Warehouse in Brookhaven. Your New York life insurance agents Dwayne Allred and Kelly Allred. C&W Homes Vicksburg, your hometown Sears, and Trustmark Bank in Brookhaven. Now let's go courtside for Cougar play-by-play.
Good afternoon and welcome everyone on South State basketball from Simpson Academy. Beth Warren along with Michael Gates. We'll try that one more time. Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the South State tournament here at Simpson Academy. Beth Warren along with Michael Gates going to bring you the action this afternoon. We'll be broadcasting on CougarsLive.org and on B92 radio station. Glad to have you along. And Mike, this is when the third season, if you will, starts. You got your preseason ball, which is your non-conference games. You got your district games, and now the tournament. Tonight is a win in advance, lose, and your season comes to an end. So all teams are 0-0 at this point, and you got to just toss it up and play basketball tonight.
That's right. It's third season here. It's win or go home. For the last week, I know Coach spent a lot of time working on this game, so hard to think about anything else till you get past tonight.
Yeah, I mean, and you're exactly right. I know Coach Kessler. He's a big film guy, and the Lady Cougars for sure have been working hard in the film room, working hard on on the court as well to get ready for this basketball against Simpson. Of course, Simpson's a team we played back on November the 4th. We walked away with a 57-50 win there, and then on January the 29th, they clipped us by a score of 38-35. In a ball game, we felt like we left a lot of points on the floor, a lot of opportunities. So, I can look at this probably a little through Cougar blue glasses, if you will, and say I think that Brookhaven Academy is the better basketball team, but by no means is this going to be a game that we just come and walk through and sleepwalk through. We're going to have to play to come away with a victory.
Yeah, not a chance these girls are going to lay down here in Simpson. They're going to be ready tonight.
I'll tell you what, we're going to pull it down to our public address announcer. They'll have the opening invocation. It'll be followed by the national anthem, then introduction to players, and we'll be ready to play some basketball here at Simpson Academy.
Effective defense and a well-played strategy. Spirit of the game cannot be maintained but sportsmanship, ethics, integrity are employed by all. Good sportsmanship will be expected from all persons associated with this style activities. Now we're glad to ask everyone to please stand and bring those hats. It's Grace Bowman, honor God in prayer. And after the prayer, please remain standing for second grader Keely Kate McKinney.
Southwest Mississippi's #1 for classic country, WBK.
Opening prayer and national anthem, we're trying to work out some difficulties on the live stream broadcast, so we're going to work through. I'll tell you what, Jeremy, if you'll take it back to the studio for 30 seconds. I'm going to try to work on something here, and we'll come back and be ready for basketball. You're listening to Favorite Center Basketball, B92.
A monument is more than a headstone. It's a lasting memorial. Brookhaven Monument helps families design and create unique works of art to honor your loved ones. Visit the Brookhaven Monument showroom on Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Brookhaven Monument's facility houses state-of-the-art equipment, allowing them to do all necessary work on site. Honor your loved one with a fitting memorial and ask about their pre-planning program. Brookhaven Monument, 807 Highway 51 North Brookhaven.
Call 833-5701.
Brookhaven Monument says, "Go Cougars!"
And we're back to Simpson Academy again. We're trying to work out some items on the live stream and see if we can get it hooked back up. And pick up the broadcast. We're going to try a couple of things here. Madison Moak and Brantley Warren, Bailey Goodson, Abby Grace Richardson, and Lily Gates for Brookhaven Academy. Ryan Chesler's Lady Cougars coming to the ball game with a record of 26-7 on the season. We'll check the starters shortly for Coach Linda Deere.
Hey, I'll run through them real quick, Beck. So we got number 1, Gracie Bowen, senior. Number 2, Mania Womack. She's a 10th grader. Number 4, Molly Jones is a senior. 15, Maddie Moody is a senior. And number 24, Olivia Baines, a sharpshooter. She's a 10th grader. So get ready for the tip here.
Tip controlled by Simpson Academy. Carson Carter with the basket for Simpson. Right now, we are just on B92. We're going to work on the live stream and see what we can do. I've got to switch over and get onto the radio broadcast. Goodson out front, 3-pointer on the way from Goodson. She got it. Lady Goodson answers with a 3-pointer for Brookhaven Academy.
You know, back versus the last time we played them, shooting the ball from the perimeter could be the difference. There was travel. We missed that.
Womack, 3-pointer on the way. That one's going to be off the mark. Pulled down by Moak. Moak's going to work into the front court. She's going to be fouled by Carter. Moak put on the brakes down the left side. She was fouled by Carson Carter. We're still working on the live stream. We do apologize. The age of technology. Moak inbounds to Richardson. Richardson picked up by Womack. Going to go right side to Gates. Gates is going to work down the lane, get it outside to Ann Brantley Warren. Warren out front to Abby Richardson. Back to Ann Brantley Warren. Warren's going to work right side, get into Gates. Gates on the block. Boy, she got fouled on the play, no call. Womack's going to work the other way. That's going to be a charge on Womack. Good job right there by Goodson. Got the live stream back up. I hope it is clear and coming through. Good work there by Parker Miller. Studio production coordinator, technician, does it all. 3-2 ball game. Lady Cougars out front, 6:40 to go. Goodson works baseline, had it knocked over the sideline by number 24, Olivia Barnes. And we do apologize if we missed a few early moments of the ball game. Inbounds to Moak. Moak to Ann Brantley Warren. Warren's going to toss over the top to Gates. Gates up off the basket. This seems like he had a gate.
Yeah, that's the way he looks. It's a physical ball game to start.
Womack's going to work down the lane. Up off the glass. No good. Pulled down by Richardson. Richardson clears it to Warren. It'll come back the other way to the Lady Cougars.
We might have gotten away with one there, Beck. But it's definitely a physical ball game to start.
Gates going to work up top. Both with a runner down the lane. That was off the mark. Pulled down by Bowen. That's Lacey Bowen, the senior. She's going to hand off to Womack. Womack, 15-footer. Off the mark, no good. Richardson knocks it around. On the floor, Womack comes away with it. Womack's going to work down the lane. Stolen away by Richardson. 5-2 ball game, 5:36 to go. Here in the first quarter. We're going in and out. I believe it's our internet connection here at Simpson, but that's not something that we can control. Wilson tried to retrieve a ball. Pass from Richardson, got away from her over the sideline. Back to Simpson.
Yeah, Beck, I tried both of those Wi-Fi connections. I can't get either one of them to work on my cell phone.
Yeah. So we're having a little trouble. Maybe have some type of firewall on the Wi-Fi, not letting the internet connection come through. Toss around low to Carter. Carter then get it out front to Womack. Womack's going to survey the floor, the left corner to Carter. Stolen away by Gibson. Gibson had a ball knocked away. Collision in the backcourt with Carter. Carter shot on the way. That one's off the mark. Pulled down by Warren. Warren's going to work it into the front court. Goes right side, guarded by Olivia Haynes. Left side to Goodson. Goodson goes cross court. Madison Moak with a triple. That one's going to be off the mark. Pulled down by Womack. Got to stop Womack up top. Right side, Gracie Bowen, 3-pointer on the way. That one's off the mark. Lead down by Warren. Again, our internet connection, if anyone is listening out there, a Wi-Fi connection, it may just be an overload here at Simpson, I'm not sure. But it'll be a baseline foul. That was going to be on Gracie Bowen. The third team foul on Simpson. First on Bowen. That Parker Miller working on it. We did get a clean signal at one point, but we're not able to pick up anything. Goodson down the lane. That was off the mark. This was foul. Mike, let's see who they get on that one. That again is on Bowen. So 2 quick fouls on Bowen. I'm trying to get one of the administrators from Simpson to come over. First free throw on the way from Goodson. Off the mark. No good.
Substitution, that's number 32, Giordano, I guess.
Yeah, Giordano. Gracie Giordano into the ball game for Bowen, released for 2 fouls. So I haven't seen Maddie Moody off the bench. Free throw from Goodson. She got the second one. 6-2 ball game. Here at Simpson Academy, 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Works back Carter. Carter's going to work down the lane. She can be fouled. Blue's going to get Gates. Well, they got Richardson on that one.
Really?
I believe Richardson got her first.
Count the basket, 6-2-1. She nails the free throw.
Carter gets them both. So Carter with 5 points early, all 5 points for Simpson. Right side to Moak. Moak's going to work baseline. Set it, blocked away. Good play right there by Maddie Klaus. He's fouled in the backcourt by Moak. frustration foul right there. Yeah. We're still working on it, trying to get our live stream going. Again, it may be some type of firewall issue here at Simpson, but we do have you live here on B92. 3-point on the way. 8-6 ball game, Simpson. 3:12 to go here in the first quarter. Warren's going to work it into the front court. Get it over to Gates. Left elbow. Gates step back three. Finish. Lily Gates with a triple. Stepped out and knocked it down. They left her alone out there. She knocked it down. Baines with another 3-point on the way. Pulled down by Gates. 9-8 ball game. Lady Cougars by 1. 2:42 to go here in the first quarter.
Pretty good basketball atmosphere here, Beck.
Yeah, it is. Tell you what, on a count, those going to get a foul on 22 Carter. Blasting through a pick by Gates. That's 2 on her as well, Beck. 2 on Carter. We'll see what Coach Deere does right here. She does go to Maddie Moody, the senior. Of course, Moody is Southern Miss softball signee. .230 to go, 9-8 ball game. Lady Cougars out front. Mogul inbound it right in front of the Simpson bench. She's going to get it into Warren. Warren goes right side to Goodson. Goodson trying to go down to Moak. Moak stopped her route right there. She's got to just keep going, Mike.
Yeah, she just stopped.
Yeah, I don't know. She had a lane right there. Got to complete the play. Olivia Bain picked up on the switch. Going to get it over to Kraus. Kraus out front from Maddie Moody. Going to hand off to Mania Womack. Womack, 3-point on the way. That one's off the mark. Pulled down by Gates. She'll hand off to Warren. 1:59 to go here in the first quarter. 9-8 ball game. Warren's going to set it up top for the Lady Cougars. Going to go left side to Goodson. Goodson going to get a foul out top by Moody. 16 foul here in the first quarter on Simpson. Only 2 against the Lady Cougars. So Lady Cougars will need to take advantage of this. Inbounds to Gates under the basket. She's going to hand off to Martin. Martin's going to get it back outside to hand Brantley Warren. 1:35 to go here in the first. 8-9 ball game. Lady Cougars out front. Warren goes right side to Gates. She flips left side Martin. Going to go left side. And Brantley Warren. She'll survey the floor. Looking for a screen up top from Martin. Back to Martin left side. Up top Gates. 1:15 to go here in the first. Lady Cougars going to reset it. Warren will go right side. Moak's going to work down the lane runner. That one's off the mark. No good. Pull down by Moody. Moody hands off to Baines and gets out front to Womack. Over to Maddie Kraus. Kraus going to work left side. 3-point on the way from Moody. Off the mark. Pulled down by Goodson. She was knocked off her feet by Womack. A little early on that travel call. Yeah.
Physical is...
Yeah, that was a tough call right there. Womack to trigger it for Simpson. She's going to go right side. Almost stolen away by Moak. Moak touched it last, knocked it over the end line.
Yeah, physical may not be the right word tonight.
Yeah, I tell you.
But so far, we're staying out of foul trouble.
Almost a 5-second violation on the inbounds by Simpson. And get it out front to Womack. She'll be picked up by Goodson. 41 seconds to go here in the first. 9-8 ball game. Lady Cougars out front. And even you listening on the radio, we do apologize. Our live stream feed is down at the moment. I don't know. There's just a lot of people in this gym, and I don't know if they're just using all the data bandwidth that Simpson has to offer. Nonetheless, we are here with you on B92. Right side, Maddie Kraus picked up by Warren. Going to get over to Baines. Baines, she'll fire a triple. That one's back iron, no good. Picked up by Blake. And hand off to Warren. Warren with 10 seconds to go. She's going to work it into the front court. She's going to go down low, trying to get it to Martin. 3.3 seconds to go. Went over the end line. Had Martin under the basket and just couldn't complete the pass and catch. Baines from half court. Misses everything. That's going to do it for 1 quarter of play. Brookhaven Academy 9. Simpson Academy 8 after 1 quarter. We're going to give it back to the studio for 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the line. This is Brookhaven Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org.
Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven is pleased to announce they now have 2 locations to serve you. 805 Brookway Boulevard and also Highway 51 South in the former J&B Tile location. They have you covered with cutting-edge materials from countertops to floor coverings. Get in-house fabrication, unparalleled installation, and stunning design. From remodels to new construction, get fast, friendly service at Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven on Brookway Boulevard at 601-265-2372 and Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven and Natural Stone, Highway 51 South, 601-833-4005.
Go Cougars! Best of luck in the tournaments from Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. Boy, loud atmosphere, Mike. We're trying to get things adjusted, trying to get our live stream up and going. We'll get to that for just a second, and when we lose it, I just think they're taxing the internet connection here at Simpson. You know, so much for social distancing and 2 tickets per player. I think the BA fans have accommodated, but the Simpson side is jam-packed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't blame them, but Felder into the ball game, 3-pointer off the mark, no good, pulled down by Womack. Womack's going to work quickly the other way. Jumper off the mark. Richardson clears it for Brookhaven Academy. Wild shot right there from Womack. Just underway here in the second quarter, 9-8 lead for Brookhaven Academy. Left side, Martin. Martin's going to work, had it knocked out of bounds by Womack. Just don't need to dribble too much out there with somebody like Mania Womack.
Yeah, she's quick. She's got good hands.
She's Cougar Cat quick, I can tell you that. Inbounds Richardson. She'll survey. Is out front to Warren. Warren's going to hand off to Martin. That's going to be a second foul on Womack.
She ran through that screen.
Yeah.
There's no question. She was set. She ran through it.
Richardson is going to go to the line, so that's 3. That's 2 fouls on Womack, 2 fouls on Bowen, and 2 fouls on Carson Carter. Starters for Coach Linda Deere. Where does she go from here?
Linda's not happy with that call, but they've run through 3 screens, knocked that girl completely to the floor.
Richardson first one. That one's off the mark. But the front end of 1-1, opportunity missed right there. Right side, Womack. She wants to drive the lane. Boy, it'd be great to pick up a charge on her. She had one earlier. Looking for a screen out top. Womack goes out of the lane. Good block. Blocked away. Pulled down by Martin. 9-8 ball game. 6:50 to go here in the second quarter. We're at Simpson Academy. Parker Miller's working on our live stream broadcast. We're going to do our best to keep it here live on B92. Martin, 3-pointer straight away. That one's off the mark. That's going to go over the inline back to Simpson.
I do like that we're not hesitating to shoot that open 3.
No.
We got 6:33 remaining here in the second quarter.
Shot on the way. Rebound off the mark. Still down by Felder. So both teams kind of hit a stalemate right here at the 9-8 point in the scoring columns, respectively. Lady Cougars holding the slim 1-point margin. Warren up top. Sets fires. 3-pointer. Back iron no good. Pulled down by Baines. Check that Giordano out front to Womack. Womack's going to work down the lane. Out front to Baines. That's out front by Warren. Pulled down by Gates.
We're not getting any travel calls tonight.
Boy, no. That's usually one of the favorites in the association. Three-pointer again by Gates off the mark. Boy, the Lady Cougars have become ice cold from three-point land. Lucky for us, they'll have the Lady Cougars of Simpson. Shot off the mark, put down by Moody. Cleared out front. Womack run the horn. Maddie Kraft, three-point away from Kraft. That one's off the mark. It's going to stay with Simpson. No scoring thus far here in the second quarter. Toss up top to Baines. Baines goes right corner, Moody. Moody surveys back to Baines. Baines hands off to Maddie Kraft. Kraft down the lane, so get it to Womack. 15-footer from Womack. Off the mark, no good. Martin's going to chase it down. Clear to Warren. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Really done well on that defensive board down there.
Done a good job on defense. All together. Martin going to work left side. Going to get back out front there and Brantley Warren. Warren wants to toss over the top. Just too much on that one. Good thought, bad execution.
Yeah, good look.
Yeah, bad execution. Warren just tossed it too far. Let go over the top to Gates. Baines the other way, hands off to Womack. Womack works down the lane. Spinner off the mark, no good. Pulled down by Richardson.
Good rebound.
Well, if the Lady Cougars can start knocking down some shots, they take advantage of the 7 fouls here on Simpson.
We can create some space.
Richardson surveys the floor. Gets it to Felder, back out to Richardson. Going to hand it up to Brantley Warren. Warren's going to work the lane. Warren wants to toss down to Gates. Gates outside Martin. Martin three-pointer. That one's short. Missed everything. Pulled down by Moody. Inside of 4 minutes to go. 9-8 ball game. No scoring here in the second quarter. It's either ball club. Womack out top. Working down on Martin. Almost got a push off on Womack. A 3-second violation on Womack. Good be a chance right there by Martin. 3:42 to go. 9-8 lead for Haven Academy. Again, no scoring here. Either team in the second quarter. A lot of good defense. We've had some good looks. We just got to knock them down. Goodson right side. Surveys the floor, picked up by Giordano. Goes over to Felder. Felder's going to spin down the lane on Moody. Over to Richardson. Trap in the corner. Felder's going to work down the lane. Easy jumper off the mark. Pulled down by Moody. Moody's going to push it up right side. Toss over the top to Womack.
You know, that was another good shot there, Beck.
Yeah, good look. Just didn't go. Hands off to Moody left side. Back to Baines up top. 2:55 to go here in the second quarter. Baines is going to work those left side. Moody with a triple. That one's off the mark. Pulled down by Goodson. And Brandon Warren's going to set it for the Haven Academy. Warren, Goodson, Richardson, Moach, and Felder for the Haven Academy. Going to hand off to Ann Brantley Warren. Warren's going to hand off to Goodson. Doing a little weave up top. Warren back to Goodson. Little cat and mouse. Trying to get it over to Moak. Moak back out front to Goodson. Goodson surveys the floor. Goes right corner to Moak. Boy, that's a hook right there. That's going to be on Maddie Kraft. That's going to see Moak to the line to shoot one in the bonus. But she'll try to pick up the bonus points there. Again, we do apologize. We are not getting the last screen. I don't see that any internet connections are working here in the gym at Simpson. Madison Moak to shoot one inside on the bonus. Off the mark, no good. The Lady Cougars have not taken advantage at the free throw line. We have timeout called on the floor by Coach Linda Deere. We're going to give it back to the studio for 30 seconds on the line to listen to Brookhaven Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
There's nothing small about the heart of your business. It's why your employees aren't just employees, they're family. We can help you protect them like family. For 175 years, that's been the legacy of New York Life Insurance Company. Simply call Dwayne Allred, your local New York life agent. Dwayne can be reached at 601-833-0604 or at NewYorkLife.com. He will help you put your love into action for your business, your employees, and can even do it for your family too.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy again. We do want to apologize. If you can spread the word to anyone out there, we are not getting the live stream broadcast out. There is, I think the internet here, Mike, the Wi-Fi system is taxed out, and everything is working fine on our end, and I think it is the internet connection here at Simpson. 1:55 to go, but we are on B92, so if you will spread the word, you folks that are listening, get the word out for us. There's going to be a foul on the Simpson end, offensive end. That one's going to be on Richardson. That's 2 on Richardson. That's going to send Maddie Kraut to the line. She's going to shoot 2. 1:49 to go, 9-8 ball game for Brookhaven Academy. First one from Kraut, it's off the mark. That's going to bring Gates back off the bench for Richardson. Only the third team foul for Brookhaven Academy. 8 on Simpson, and some key players in foul trouble for Coach Linda Deere.
Jumping that passing lane right there, that's giving them a couple of easy baskets.
That's a big move. Wow. Offense off the mark. So full free throw shooting both ways for both Cougars, Simpson and Brookhaven Academy. Warren goes left side to Gate, just above the arc. Going to toss down low to Goodson. Knocked away by Womack. Boy, that was a risky play by Womack. Could have picked up her third foul.
And I love to see her foot like that. Get her in there. You know she's swinging for it.
And Doug right up under it. Absolutely. Out front to Bain. Guarded by Warren. 1:14 to go. 9-8 ball game. Lady Cougars out front. Left side, Maddie Kraut's going to hand off in the corner to Giordano. Back to Kraut. Kraut's going to work down the lane. Runner off the mark. No good. She got her own rebound. Put it up again. No good. The foul on the floor. I believe we're going to get Goodson on that one. Yeah, Womack came over.
He kind of came over the top of her. I thought Goodson had position.
I can assure you those referees know that Womack's got carrying 2 fouls right now. Not that they're, they want to leave her on the floor, and they'll probably be as generous as they can. And I hope they'll do that our way as well. But it's going to have to be an obvious. Baines, 3-pointer. That one's going to be off the mark. Pulled down by Gates. Gates hands off to Warren. 48 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Warren's going to work it up top. Going to go right side to Moak. Moak's got a toss over to Gates right there. Well, Womack comes backside. Let's see if Coach Deere gets Womack out of the ball game, man. I'd love to pick up number 3 right here before the half. Inbounds play under the basket. Warren goes up top to Goodson. She's going to hand it a dribble right side. Warren takes it right side. She's going to work down the lane. Get over in the corner to Moak. Had it knocked over the end line. It'll stay with Brookhaven Academy.
See if this ought to work for a one shot right here for the half.
Well, I would just be aggressive right here. I'd try to go right at Mania on this one. Goodson 3-pointer off the mark, no good. Pulled down by Felder. Going to get it over to Moak. Moak's going to work down the lane. Almost had it stolen away. 12 seconds to go here in the first half. And Brantley Warren gets right off the end. Great drive. Great dribble drive. Good slip right there by Warren. Womack, runner on the way. That one's off the mark, no good. Lady Cougars are going to take an 11-8 ball game lead into the locker room at halftime. And Brantley Warren with a drive to the basket. Put it up off the glass for the only 2 points of the second quarter for either ball club. So that's kind of an odd note, Michael. No points in the second quarter for Simpson. 2 points for Brookhaven Academy. Some outstanding defense both ways. And the Lady Cougars take a 3-point lead into the locker room, 11-8 here at halftime. So we're going to throw it back to the studio for 2 minutes. 2 minutes down the line, we'll come back, talk about the first half, and get ready for third quarter action. They're listening to Brookhaven Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Whether you like to spend a day in the woods hunting or out on the lake fishing, 51 Pawn & Gun has what you need. Guns, ammo, fishing supplies, and lots more. And get your hunting and fishing license at 51 Pawn & Gun. 51 Pawn & Gun also carries a great selection of jewelry and electronics. Check out the selections and the deals. 51 Pawn & Gun, Highway 51 between Pocatello and Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, and Saturday, 8 till noon. Call 835-2661 for 51 Pawn & Gun.
51 Pawn & Gun wishes the Cougars and Lady Cougars the best.
For the freshest seafood this side of the Gulf, come to K&B Seafood in Brookhaven. K&B Seafood has live or boiled crawfish, oysters, and fresh boiled shrimp and crabs. K&B Seafood carries a great selection for fish lovers. Fresh catfish, salmon, tuna, amberjack, red snapper, and more. K&B Seafood also takes special orders for any event. Call 601-990-2055. Most major credit cards and EBT cards accepted. K&B Seafood, 307 Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. Follow them on Facebook for specials.
Good luck, Cougars, from K&B Seafood.
Take your choice, conventional fuel or ethanol. You'll find both at RB Oil Oil, Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Drive on in. RB Oil Oil will pump your gas for you. And for all of your petroleum needs, you can always depend on RB Oil Oil. They're open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. till 7 p.m. and Saturdays from 5 a.m. till 2 p.m. RB Oil Oil Company, Highway 51 North Brookhaven, where service still matters. Call 833-6721 for RB Oil Oil.
Go Cougars from RB Wall Oil.
King's Daughters Medical Center and Brookhaven Urology are pleased to announce the addition of Dr. Joel Duff to their medical staff. Dr. Duff specializes in general urology, kidney stones, men's and women's urological health, and diagnosing and treating urologic cancers. Don't let these health issues restrict your lifestyle and keep you from enjoying life with your family and friends. Dr. Duff and the staff at Brookhaven Urology are here to serve your needs. To make your appointment, call 601-833-5713 today.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy, 11-8 ball game here with the Cougars of Brookhaven Academy taking a 3-point margin into the locker room at halftime. I tell you what, Lady Cougars came out led after the first quarter by a score of 9-8, and neither team scored in the second quarter, all behind some really good defense, some missed shots both ways, had some good looks, just couldn't knock it down. But I'd say the defense was excellent both ways. And Ann Brantley Warren made a driving layup with 3.3 seconds to go in the half for the only 2 points of the second quarter for either ball club. And the Lady Cougars took a 11-8 lead into the locker room at halftime. Again, if you can text your friends out there and let them know the ball game is on B92 radio. We are having some trouble with the live stream. Our internet connection here at Simpson Academy, I think, is just absolutely taxed out, and we are not getting a connection, I guess, strong enough to carry the stream. I'm really not sure everything looks good on our side, but we're doing everything we can. We've got our technicians online trying to work with them, but we do think it is the connection to the internet we have here at Simpson that is causing the problem. Nonetheless, we will be with you here on B92. First half scoring, first for the Cougars of Brookhaven Academy. Bailey Goodson had 4 points in the first half, and Brantley Warren, as I mentioned, had the 2 points right at the buzzer, and Lily Gates had 5 points for their total of 11 points in the first half. For Simpson, Carson Carter with 5 points in the first half, and then a single three-pointer by Olivia Baines. Those are Simpson's only 8 points in the first half of play, holding Mania Womack and senior Gracie Boeing to 0 points in the first half. And that just tells you the tenacious defense that we saw from Coach Ron Kessler and the Lady Cougars. Tell you what, about 3 minutes to go before second half tip. We're going to throw it back to the studio one more time, Jeremy. Let's go with a 2-minute break. 2 minutes down the line, and we'll be back for third quarter action. This is Brookhaven Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Our youth sports programs are an important part of our community. Rex Lumber is proud to be a supporter of youth sports. As in sports, teamwork is an important part of any business and community effort. Rex Lumber supports our community and is pleased to be a part of the team helping Lincoln County grow. And a big thank you to all the players, coaches, family, and supporters who make it all happen. Go teams! Rex Lumber is with you all the way.
Good luck, Cougars and Lady Cougars from Rex Lumber.
C&W Homes in Vicksburg has new 2021 Deer Valley Capper, Buccaneer, and Sunshine homes arriving daily. Come see the fantastic new designs and conventional home look. At C&W Homes, you buy factory direct. That means you save big. Price includes standard delivery and setup, central heat and air, and vinyl skirting. C&W Homes will not be undersold. C&W Homes, Highway 61 South, Vicksburg. Online, cwmobilehomes.com. Call 800-748-9056. Like them on Facebook. C&W Homes, Highway 61 South, Vicksburg.
C&W Homes in Vicksburg is with the Cougars and Lady Cougars all the way.
Extend your banking hours with MyTeller from Trustmark in Brookhaven. Find MyTeller machines downtown across from the Inez and in Lincoln Plaza. Available 7 till 7 Monday through Friday and 9 till noon Saturday. MyTeller connects you to a live teller who can help you make deposits and withdrawals, cash checks to the penny, make loan payments and withdrawals, and answer balance inquiries. Just touch the screen to get started. MyTeller also functions as a 24-hour-a-day ATM. MyTeller from Trustmark Bank in Brookhaven, downtown and in Lincoln Plaza. 7 till 7 Monday through Friday, 9 till noon Saturday. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. Go Cougars from Trustmark.
Welcome to your two hometown Sears stores, Highway 51 North Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven, and 5547 I-55 South in Byram. Shop for great deals on appliances, tools, lawnmowers, and more. Save on leading brands like Kenmore, Samsung, LG, Whirlpool, and GE. Get a hometown service at your locally owned Sears, I-55 South in Byram. Call 769-251-5033 and Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven, 833-5811. Both stores open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. at noon till 5 on Sunday.
Best wishes to the Cougars from your hometown Sears.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. Third quarter action just before us. 11-8 ball game. Lady Cougars from Brookhaven out front. Again, we're still working on our live stream broadcast. So we do have it here on B92, so please spread the word out there. You can catch all the action on the old faithful B92 radio network. Left side, Carson Carter. She's going to drive to the basket. I get a foul on Gate on that one. Let's see if they might have got Richardson from the got Richardson from the back. Yeah, I didn't think Gates got her, and that's going to be 3 on Richardson. Carter made the drive to the basket, Mike, all around. Got around her. Carter knocks down the first free throw. So 6 points in the ball game for Carter. 6 of the 9 for Simpson. Second one from Carter. That one's off the mark, pulled down by Gates. Warren's going to work it up top for Brookhaven Academy. Facing the man-to-man pressure from Simpson. Going to go left side to Richardson. And get a rub. The left side Moat. Back out top to Warren. Right side to Goodson. Goodson opened the ball game with a three-pointer. Lady Cougars cold from three-point land from that point forward. Richardson right elbow picked up by Womack. Throw it away, try to give it back to Warren. He's just go right side there, Mike. Moat's wide open on the right wing on that one. Womack's going to work down the lane. Runner off the mark, no good. Pulled down by Richardson. Block. I think we got a hand on that one. Yeah, I think Gates got a hand on it. Going to hand off up top to Goodson. Goodson's going to get it to him, Brantley Warren. Warren's going to survey, back it out to the left side to Moat. Going to get it to Richardson. Richardson up top to Warren. Right side, Goodson. Goodson triple on the way. Back iron, no good. That one's going to go and get the hardware up above the basket. No good. Back to Simpson. 11-9 ball game. 6:40 to go here in the third quarter. Baines up top. Tries to go back toward Carter. Picked up by Most. Back up front to Baines. Bain's going to survey the floor, get the screen up top from Womack. She'll hand off to Bowen. Bowen's going to get it to Womack. Left side, Kraus. Kraus, 3-point on the way. That one's off the mark. Carter got around most. Mike Clark. He did a better job right there, though, Mike, boxing out on that offensive rebound.
Yep.
Just can't give him those second chance opportunities. As soon as that ball goes up, he's got to find a body. Baines looks. She's going to throw it. Madison Mokes is going to chase it down in the backcourt.
Good job, Mokes. Let it go out, yep.
Well, Mokes didn't catch up with it. That will be Lady Cougar basketball, but we'll walk the distance. The Cougars will enter the ball under the Simpson basket. Baines tried to throw it out top, threw it into the backcourt, and no one touched it. It went over the end line under the Lady Cougar basket. Warren's going to work it right side, gets it to Richardson. Richardson back up top to Warren. Going to go left side to Moak. Moak inside the gate. Gate up off the glass. Couldn't get it to go. Kraus comes down, works it quickly. Then get it over to Baines. That's a double dribble. Baines. Good closeout right there by Warren. I thought Baines wanted to shoot that.
Yes, he wanted to.
You know, we know, Mike, that Baines is a sniper out there. She can fire it from anywhere.
That was a nice discipline from Warren right there, not to jump that.
Left side, Goodson. We get over to Richardson. Richardson, Moak right side. Going to be up top to Warren. Back to Moak. Going to get it down low. Got to be more intentional on that pass. Stolen away by Bailey Goodson. Goodson's going to hand off to Ann Brantley Warren. Going to go right side, Moak. Moak triple on the way. In and out, no good. Pull down. Lost over the end line. That one's going to go back to Simpson. Boy, the Lady Cougars, if we could just buy a couple of baskets, we got some great looks. We just got to knock them down. 11-9 ball game. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Low scoring affair here at Simpson. A lot of defense.
They think these two teams have played each other before back?
Yeah, they've watched some film. Womack, free-throw line jumper. Got to step out on that. Got a chess match going on here. Yeah, 11-11 ball game. Womack gets the 15-footer from the free-throw line. Warren's going to work it out front. Going to hand off to Goodson. She got fouled up top by Bowen.
Is that 3 on her?
That's going to be 3 on Bowen. That's going to get Maddie Moody off the bench right now. Immediately for Coach Linda Deere. Goodson looking for the inbound play. Lady Cougars have got to move. That foul's going to be on 24. That's going to be on Baines. First foul on Baines. Lady Cougars will play it under their own basket.
They must have gotten instructions to run through screens today.
Yeah, boy, they're hitting those screens hard. So the Lady Cougars play it on the sideline. Got to get a lot of movement on these inbound plays. Just get the ball in bounds. Don't want to try to do too much. There we go. Get it into Gates. Gates is going to work it up top. Got Carter on her. Going to hand off to Ann Brantley Warren. Warren's going to get up top to Goodson. Boy, that's got a travel. Boy, they got a travel on Goodson. She just retrieved the basketball, jumped in the air for it. Came down immediately, started dribbling. Tie ball game at 11, 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. Carter down the lane. That was blocked away by Moak. Retrieved by Womack. Out to Moody. Moody, 16-footer, got it to go. Lady Cougars have got to crank it up on offense. Can't be passive out here on offensive end. Warren's going to work it up top on Baines. Left side to Moak. Back out top to Warren. Warren's going to go right side to Goodson. He threw it away. Coach Kessler's going to ask for, and he will receive a timeout. This will be a full timeout. So let's give it back to the studio for 1 minute. 1 minute down the line. You listen to Brookhaven Academy Basketball on CougarsLive.org at B92.
Hey, this is Will Thibodeau, General Sales Manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, the #1 Ford dealer in South Mississippi. First off, we want to give a huge thanks for your support in 2020, and we want to help save you a ton in 2021 on all of our new Ford and Lincoln vehicles. With huge savings on all remaining 2020 Expeditions, F-150s, and Rangers, and up to $6,500 off our remaining 2020 Escapes. Now is definitely time to trade up and purchase a new Ford. Come see our family here. Visit us on the World Wide Web at sullivanford.com. Sullivan Ford Lincoln. We're better, we're proving it, and we want you to be the judge. Exit 40, Brookhaven.
For over 30 years, Fielder's Pro Shop has been Southwest Mississippi's leader with the largest selection of truck accessories. Fielder's Pro Shop specializes in providing the newest truck accessories to improve your vehicle's appearance. Choose from an array of interior and exterior accessories, along with ranch hand and hammerhead bumpers to personalize your ride. Fielder's Pro Shop, Auburn Drive, south of Highway 84, West Brookhaven, and South Broadway, Macomb.
Go Cougars! From Fielder's Pro Shop.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. Lady Cougars trailing by 2 points. Lady Cougars have not scored here in the third quarter. We're at the 3:41 mark. Simpson they've got a couple baskets, a basket and a free throw, and a 2-point lead. Carson Carter works right side. And get it back out front to Maddie Moody. Moody guarded by Richardson. Going to give to Mania Womack. Womack surveys the floor. Goodson backs off her. Down low to Baines. Had it blocked away by Gates. Warren's going to push it for the Brookhaven Academy. Going to go left side to Gates. Gates with Carter on her. Down low Richardson. Left corner Moak. That's an offensive foul on Moak. Pushed off. Really nothing there. Pretty good defense down there, Mike, by Kraft. I think she grabbed, kind of on guard her at first, but then Moak pushed off along the baseline.
Yep.
Switch off, switching on Baines. Baines up top. Baines working around the arcs and get over to Womack. Womack step back, gets it over to Carter. Carter's going to work down the lane, runner. Up off the glass and good. Tell you what, no answers thus far for Carson Carter. 4-point lead for Simpson. DA's got to get some good looks out here. Warren back door to Moak. Moak up off the glass and good. A good set play. Good pass.
Well executed.
15-13 lead for Brookhaven Academy. 2 minutes to go here in the second, and check that, in the third quarter. Kraft's going to work down the lane. She's going to get fouled. Should have get on that one. Going to get Moak. That's 3 on Moak. So 3 fouls on Moak here in the ball game. Kraft with 2 free throws. First one off the mark. She'll get one more. 15-13 lead, 2-point margin for Simpson. Kraft's second free throw. That one's off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Womack pulls it down. Then get over to Carter. Carter shot on the way. That one's off the mark. Carter got her own rebound. Runner by Carter, pulled down by Gates. Well, if that's 3 Cougars going after that one, they just knocked it out of each other's hands. Got away with one right there. Left side to Richardson. Richardson can get it down to Gates. He can be fouled by Baines. Let's see if she get a 2-shot foul for Gates. So Gates to go to the line. 1:28 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Cougars trailing by 2. Gates with a chance to tie it up. First free throw away from Gates. Short off the mark. Get it out! Get it out! Again, we apologize. Our live stream broadcast is not working, but we are alive and kicking here on B92. Second one from Gates. She got 1 of 2. The Gates splits the pair from the free throw line. 15-14 lead for Simpson. 1:26 to go here in the third quarter. Not a great offensive show in either ball club, but some great defense across the board. Shot from Womack off the mark, pulled down by Richardson. Warren's going to bring it the other way. Kessler calls for the play. Out front to Gates. Hands out to Warren. Warren, 3-point on the way. Back iron, no good. Pulled down by Baines. Baines quickly the other way. Almost stolen away by Moat.
She never really had possession of it.
Yeah. Good play right there by Moat trying to track that one down. Maddie Moody will trigger it for Simpson. She surveys the floor. Knocked away. Except by Womack. Womack had it blocked away by Goodson. Pulled down by Richardson. 45 seconds to go. Lady Cougars trailing by 1. Warren's in the look up top. To the left side to Goodson. To Richardson. Off the low to Gates. Gates off the mark, no good.
Man, we're not getting any calls under that basketball.
It looked like she got hit on the elbow.
Yeah,
25 seconds to go. 1-point margin for Simpson. Lady Cougars just kind of find some shots. They'll be in good shape. Toss over the top to Womack. Up on the basket, no good. Pulled down by Gates. Boy, slapped away by Moody. They said the ball was going to stay with Simpson. Moody's down along the right baseline. I'm not sure what's happening down there. Not sure if she hit the ball or what. Tell you what, we're going to throw it back to the studio. Let's go to the studio 1 minute. 1 minute down the line. You're listening for Brookhaven Academy Basketball. CougarsLive.org.
Finding the right Medicare supplement should not be a frustrating experience. Call Joan Dodd Insurance at 601-833-3767 for affordable choices. Joan Dodd Insurance also offers final expense plans and dental insurance. No pressure, no hassles. For your free quote on Medicare supplements, final expense insurance, and dental insurance, call 833-3767. 833-3767 for Joan Dodd Insurance. Good luck to the Cougars and Lady Cougars in the tournaments.
Is it time to paint? Your Benjamin Moore Paint Center at Perkins Hayes Hardware in Lincoln Plaza. Whether you're painting a room or the entire house, the paint experts at Perkins Hayes Hardware will help you select the color to make any project shine. For paint, hardware, electrical, and plumbing needs, see the helpful hardware folks at Perkins Hayes Hardware in Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven. Online, hayeshardware.com/local/Perkins Hayes Hardware.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. Injured player on the floor, Maddie Moody. We hope Maddie is okay. They're checking her lower extremity. A lot of concern on both sides for the senior Maddie Moody. Will be Simpson basketball. 12.2 seconds to go. Simpson clinging to a 1-point lead here in the third quarter. Lady Cougars with 3 points in the quarter. Simpson with 5 points in the quarter. They need to trigger the inbounds play. She's going to toss up top to Womack. Womack picked up by Goodson. 5 seconds to go. Womack looks for a screen up top. And it's stolen away by Goodson. That's going to do it for 3 quarters of play here at Simpson Academy. Good defensive play right there by Goodson. We'll go into the fourth quarter. Simpson Academy 15, Lady Cougars 14. Low scoring affair here at Simpson. Let's give it back to the studio for 30 seconds. 30 seconds on line. This is Brookhaven Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Haven Hall Healthcare Center is committed to providing your loved ones with superior care. Haven Hall Healthcare provides residents a comfortable setting with care provided by a staff dedicated to their well-being. Haven Hall Healthcare Center offers an exam room for telehealth calls and other services. Find out more about the services offered at Haven Hall Healthcare, 101 Mills Street, Brookhaven by calling 601-833-5608.
Haven Hall Healthcare says, go Cougars!
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. We're moving into the fourth quarter. Simpson 15, Lady Cougars 14, Mike. That is the correct score. Tell you what, it's just been a low-scoring affair. And
yeah, let's see. In the first game, we both scored in the 50s. We beat them 57-50. In the second matchup, we were both in the 30s, and we might stay in the teens.
Yeah, we may be hard-pressed. So we've had some good looks at basket and just can't knock them down. But, you know, I'm going to give a lot of credit where credit is due, and I'm not making an excuse for the scoring. But there has been some fantastic defense both ways, and I think both teams have really studied each other in the film room, and they're executing on the defensive side of the basketball for sure.
No question.
Moak takes the inbound pass out top. He's diverted by Kraft. Tosses over to Ann Brantley Warren. Warren's going to work left side to Goodson. Warren looking for a screen, goes right side to Moak. Moak down the lane. Going to get a foul on the baseline on Kraft. That's 2 on Kraft. Team foul number 4 on Simpson. 7:45 to go, just underway here in the fourth quarter.
Those fouls are going to be important coming down the stretch here. Put somebody on the free throw line.
Gracie Bowen back into the ball game. Absolutely right. Warren inbounds to Gates. Gates is going to work down the lane. Shot up off the run. Good gather right there by Gates. She got blocked. Got her feet back under and kissed it off the glass. Going to hand off to Bowen. Bowen smothers defense, almost stolen away by Goodson. Hands off to Haynes. Haynes to Carter. Carson Carter has good ball game working. 3-pointer on the way. That one's going to be off the mark. Pulled down by him, Brandon Warren. 16-15 lead for the Lady Cougars. Warren's going to work it up top. Picked up by Baines. Going to go right side to Gates. Warren gets down. Richardson had it blocked over the end line. Boy, Richardson got back right there by Baines. Didn't get the call. Don't want to be that down.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Richardson got fouled pretty heavy right there. Going to go right side to Gates. Gates out front. Over to Ann Brantley Warren. Warren, 3-pointer on the way. Off the mark. Pulled down by Matt Moak. Moak up off the glass. It's no good by Moak. Carson Carter's going to work down the lane. Going to get it out. Olivia Baines pulled down by Ann Brantley Warren. She's going to toss over the top to Moak. Moak's going to be fouled in the top there. Did he call it? Yeah. I didn't think he called it. That one's going to be on Baines.
If he didn't call that, I think the bleachers are coming up. Goodness gracious, why?
So Madison Moak will go to the line to shoot 2. Lady Cougars get a 1-point march, and we've got to knock down some free throws right here. 15 foul on Simpson. First free throw on the Moak, put away from Moak, short. Moak will get one more. Moak's got to shake that foul off. Switch these free throws. Second one from Moak. Got it. So Moak gets 1 of 2. 17-15 lead for Brookhaven Academy. Baines up top. Hands off to Gracie Bowen. Bowen down the lane. Takes it up and in over Gates. Good move right there from the senior. Bowen ties the ball game at 6:20 mark of the fourth quarter.
And we know they're coming off that side.
Yeah. Warren gets it up top to Gates. And gets down to Moak. Moak up off the glass, no good. All slapped away. That one's going to go back to Simpson. I tell you what, pretty good defense down low by Womack. Moak had a good look at it, didn't get it to go. Richardson had a rebound. Womack knocked it away. Lady Cougars just still got to keep going through the basket. That one's going to be on the floor. We can get Moak on that one. That's 4 on Madison Moak. That's going to get Martin off the bench. Lady Cougars from Simpson will play it over the inline. I think we do have our live stream back. I hope we do. We finally got a hold of our technician over in Natchez. He was able to tap in, and hopefully we can keep the live stream up. Ball toss up top. Martin Just fouls unnecessarily on the inbounds play in the backcourt.
Those fouls are important.
Yeah, we don't want to send Simpson to the line.
Not in their home gym. Not in their home gym.
Yeah. Bowen's going to work it up front. She's going to hand off to Carter. Off to Womack. Womack's going to work left side. Down the lane. Off the mark. No good. Pulled down by Goodson. Good job by the Lady Cougars right there. Right side. Goodson over to Ann Brantley Warren. Warren's going to go left side. Martin. Martin, three-pointer on the way. That one's off the mark. Pulled down by Kraft. Kraft's going to go up front. Going to get it to Womack. Three-pointer on the way from Kraft. Lady Cougars got work to do. 20-17 lead for Simpson. 5 minutes to go in this one. Warren's going to toss down low to Gate. She's going to get fouled in the process.
That's 4 on her back.
That's going to be 4 fouls on Bowen. But more importantly, 16 fouls on Simpson. For all you getting back online with us, the live stream seems to be up and working. We had a lot of trouble with it, but we seem to got the kinks worked out. Giordano back in the ball game for Simpson Academy. Inbounds to Martin. Martin got to work around the corner. Might have got away with a travel right there. Toss one up. Bowen was, check that. Runner at Womack. That was off the mark. He did a foul. Offensive board by Carter. Boy, Gates just cut 2 hands up and knocked that one down. Well, they got Ann Brantley Warren on that one. So she must have got her down low. Carter, first free throw is good. 4-point margin for Simpson. 4:43 to go here in the final frame. Carter gets the base. High-point margin for Simpson. Warren's going to work it up top. Goes right side to Goodson. A lot of pressure from the Lady Cougars of Simpson. Warren waiting on something up top to develop. It's right side to Martin. Martin lets it go through her hands. Going to get Carter off the bench. .4:27 to go. Lady Cougars trailing by 5. Just haven't been able to knock down shots. 3 points in the quarter for Brookhaven Academy. 7 for Simpson. Got to play it tough right here. Womack's going to work down the lane. Going to get a block on the Felder. See, Womack's just ducking her head, Mike.
If you're not in position and you're out of position, she's going to make you pay. You've got to be in position on the defensive end when she's driving down the lane.
Yeah, you got to anticipate that. And Womack's just ducking her head and saying, I'm going to get the foul or I'm going to get a charge. Free throw by Womack is good. 6-point margin for Simpson. Womack gets one more to get them both. Lady Cougars got work to do right here. Down 7 with 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go. In a nip and tuck ball game, and Simpson in the last 2 minutes put some space between themselves and Simpson Academy. On the left side, Richardson. Knocked over the sideline by Womack. Boy, we may have got away with something right there. I thought that one went off Richardson's right foot. Nonetheless, back to the Lady Cougars. Warren's going to work it up top. If she get a screen or something out top. Warren's going to work down the lane. Off the glass foot. Here's the one with a straight drive to the basket. Nobody picked her up. She laid it off the glass and good. That's what we're going to have down the stretch. 24-19 lead. We're going to give it back to the studio. 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the line is Brookhaven Academy basketball. CougarsLive.org and B92.
A monument is more than a headstone. It's a lasting memorial. Brookhaven Monument helps families design and create unique works of art to honor your loved ones. Visit the Brookhaven Monument showroom on Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Brookhaven Monument's facility houses state-of-the-art equipment, allowing them to do all necessary work on site. Honor your loved one with a fitting memorial and ask about their pre-planning program. Brookhaven Monument, 807 Highway 51 North Brookhaven.
Call 833-5701.
Brookhaven Monument says, go Cougars!
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. 3:49 to go, 24-19 lead, 5-point margin for Simpson. Simpson's made a pretty good run in the last 2 minutes. The Cougars drew a little closer on a Warren layup just before the timeout. Simpson basketball, they'll work it back this way. Going to have to play some good defense. Simpson is now in the bonus. They're going to hand off to Womack. Womack had it stolen away by Warren. Warren's going to work the other way for Brookhaven Academy. Warren, I'm not sure, was trying to go up and under right there. Lydia Banks the other way. Lydia Banks with the basket. Looking for a screen up top from Gates. Goes right side. Goodson back out top to Warren. Lady Cougars get over to Felder. Felder with a triple. Back iron no good. Pulled down by Gates. Gates is going to get fouled on the shot. Should be fouled by Carson Carter. So good offensive board right there by Gates. She'll shoot 2. All free throws are critical right here. Gates steadies and fires. First and let it go. (26-20), 6 points margin for Simpson.
So we're both in the bonus now, Beck.
Mm-hmm. Gates with the second free throw. She got them both. 5-point margin. Got to have a good defensive stand right here. Had a steal last time down. As Womack was going to the basket, let's see if we pick up something right here. They're going to hand off, try to hand off to Womack. She's going to work down the lane. Going to go left side, 3-pointer on the way. Crap. That one's off the mark. Maybe not the shot you want.
We'll take it. Let's get down the floor and score again.
It's going to work over to Richardson. Richardson going to come back to Warren. Warren's going to survey the floor. Look for a high screen from Gates. Warren pulls the trigger on the 3.
Oh, going to the line. There we go.
He's going to get fouled in the process. So Warren would get 3 free throws. Boy, I thought that one was going to drop for as well, Mike. Crucial free throws right here. First one on the way from Warren.
Let's go to a 4-point game.
Warren get 2 more. Moat set to check back in for Coach Kessler. Second, it's also good by Warren. 26-23, 2:22 to go. Here in the final frame, Warren gets 1 more. Third one on the way. That was off the mark. Pulled down by Gates. Gates. Lou Gates with the offensive rebound. He got a 1-point ball game here at Simpson Academy. Full court pressure from the Lady Cougars. Toss down court.
Oh, man, he can't call it while it's in the air. Oh, he called it timeout while it's in the air.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 30-second timeout. Boy, that ball was in the air.
Yeah, you can't do that. Can't do that. And we stole the ball back.
Yeah, Gates.
Oh, man, you can't do that.
We're going to hold it right here through the break. We'll reset at 26-25 lead for Simpson. About 2 minutes to go. We'll give you the exact time in just a second. Simpson will have ball possession when play resumes coming out of this timeout. Had 2 free throws from Warren, offensive board, and put back by Gates. Ball to Lady Cougars. 2:08 to go in this one. 1-point margin by Simpson. Again, Simpson has ball possession. First time Kessler has shown the full court pressure, Mike.
We called him by surprise, didn't we?
Yeah, and Baines was almost in a 10-second violation made the pass and got a timeout as the ball was traveling into the front court. Ref said that she called the timeout prior to Bain releasing the basketball. Bain will enter the basketball. She's going to stall a little bit. That's a smart play by Bain. Good defense out there by Gibson. Baines threw it over the inline. Lady Cougars got to capitalize right here. Move. Lady Cougars got to move. Getting into Gates. Gates going to hand it off to Goodson. Going to get over to N. Brantley Warren. 1:59 to go. Lady Cougars trailing by 1. Looking for a screen up top from Richardson. Going to give it over to Gates. Flex offense from the Lady Cougars. Over to Richardson. Richardson over to Moak. Moak down low to N. Brantley Warren. Warren. That's the pump fake I've been looking for right there, Beck. She got it under the basket. That's the one you got her in the air. Good play. So Warren will go to the line. She'll get 2 free throws. She went 2 for 3 her last trip. Lady Cougars trailing by 1. First one on the way. And knocks it down. Back to top Albany. 1:42 to go in this one. Second by Warren. It's off the mark. Pulled down by Womack. 26 all here at Simpson Academy. Womack can dribble up top. 1:30 to go in this one. Looking for some help. She's going to work down lane. Shot up the mark. No good. Pulled down by Richardson. Richardson's going to hand off to Warren. Tie ball game. 75 seconds to go in this one. Lady Cougar basketball. I'd love to get something down to Gates and get down to Richardson. Oh no, you got to be kidding me. Wow. Had a good look down the lane by Richardson as she charged into Bain.
You got to be set back.
Phew, man, that's a tough call right there. 1 minute to go in this one. Baines into the front court, top basketball game here at Simpson. She'll hand off to Womack. Womack hands off to Kraft. But check that Bowen, the senior, out front for Olivia Baines. They're going to try to chew up some clock. She'll hand off to Womack. Kessler asking to extend his defense. Back to Womack. Going to have to get up on her. Tie ball game, working down to 30 seconds in this one. Coach Linda Deere is going to call for it and receive. A time. Yeah, I had about 3 seconds going off the clock. So a full timeout on 4. We're going to throw it back to the studio for one. Check that, 30 seconds. 30 seconds in line. This is for Caven Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven is pleased to announce they now have 2 locations to serve you. 805 Brookway Boulevard and also Highway 51 South in the former J&B Tile location. They have you covered with cutting-edge materials from countertops to floor coverings. Get in-house fabrication, unparalleled installation, and stunning design. From remodels to new construction, get fast, friendly service at Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven on Brookway Boulevard at 601-265-2372 and Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven and Natural Stone, Highway 51 South, 601-833-4005.
Go Cougars! Best of luck in the tournaments from Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy, 26 ball games, right at 29 seconds to go, Mike. In this one, Simpson has ball possession. 29.7 seconds. Coach Kessler saw about 3 extra seconds going off the clock. I don't think the clock operator heard the whistle. Loud atmosphere here at Simpson. Lady Cougars got to have a defensive stand right here and go down and try to get a shot at it. Going to have to really step up to put pressure. Next foul put the Lady Cougars at the line for 2 shots. Simpson will go to 1-1 on a non-shooting foul.
We have an extra official walking on the floor.
Yeah, they're checking the clock. They're going to see if they're going to reset it. From the Lady Cougar basketball, meaning Simpson Lady Cougars. And we do apologize. We got our live stream back. We had to call our technician over in Natchez. He had to dial into it. Seems to be working now. Toss out front to Womack. Going to have to step out on her. Going to hand off to Bowen. Going to try to go back door to Womack. Bowen picked up front. 15 seconds to go. Bowen, she's going to try to get it to Womack. Womack's going to work down the lane. Shot up. Got it to go. Timeout. Just running the clock. They ran the clock again, about 4 seconds. Wow, that clock operator's killing us over there. Womack hit the runner down the lane. Made a good move. 2-point ball game. We got 7 seconds to go. Mania Womack with a 4-footer down the lane. Bounce around, stayed in. Lady Cougars will have 7 seconds to do work down on the other end of the court. Lady Cougars will have ball possession under Simpson's basket. They'll have to work at the distance. Gonna have to work quickly. Coach Kessler is going to go to the playbook, try to draw something up right here. Mike, and you wonder if he might try to go to get it up to half court, call timeout, and reset it again. So they're kind of in the same situation.
I wonder if they're going to give us any more time.
I think they're going to reset it.
If they give us more time, I could see him doing that.
Yeah, I think they're going to reset it at 7 seconds. So Womack made a pretty good move, got a bump on the baseline. Gates got a good hand on her, and it just rolled around and stayed in. Well, they put up 73 minutes. That's not it. I think it's going to be 7.3 seconds. 7.8. 7.8. So Lady Cougars, let's see if Simpson comes and shows full court pressure. Or they back up and pick them up after strike. Warren, Moak, Richardson, Goodson, Gates, and Simpson will pick it up and show full court pressure. Coach Kessler calls another timeout. Let's see what Kessler gets right here. Come in, full timeout. Let's get you back to the studio for 30 seconds. 30 seconds down the line. You're listening to BA Basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
There's nothing small about the heart of your business. It's why your employees aren't just employees, they're family. We can help you protect them like family. For 175 years, that's been the legacy of New York Life Insurance Company. Simply call Kelly Allred, your local New York Life agent. Kelly can be reached at 601-833-0604 or at NewYorkLife.com. He will help you put your love into action for your business, your employees, and can even do it for your family too.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. 7.8 seconds to go. Simpson's Cougars by 2, 28-26 on the Mania Womack runner down the lane. Lady Cougars will have to go the distance and try to get a shot off. You know, got to believe, Mike, they're going to take the first good look if they can get. We'll see if Simpson stays in the full court pressure or if they back off. Any fouls, the Lady Cougars will go to the line to shoot 2. Moak's going to trigger the inbounds for Brookhaven Academy. And get in to Ann Brantley Warren. Warren's going to work at the distance. Warren's going to go to the basket. Up off the basket, good! Warren hits it up the basket. And Brantley we have a ball game. Well executed. We're going to overtime. And Brantley Warren there, but that's so good. Boy, she got the inbounds ball down in the far corner, Mike. Took it the distance, had Gracie Bowen on her hip. Warren goes the distance, puts it up off the glass, and good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to overtime. 28-28 at the buzzer. Woo, mercy.
What a game.
What a ball game. Tell you what,
4 minutes back.
Give it back to the studio for 30 seconds. 30 seconds in the line. We're coming back for overtime basketball. You're listening to CougarsLive.org and B92.
Whether you like to spend a day in the woods hunting or out on the lake fishing, 51 Pawn and Gun has what you need. Guns, ammo, fishing supplies, and lots more. And get your hunting and fishing license at 51 Pawn and Gun. 51 Pawn and Gun also carries a great selection of jewelry and electronics. Check out the selections and the deals. 51 Pawn and Gun, Highway 51 between Pocatello and Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, and Saturday, 8 till noon. Call 835-2661 for 51 Pawn and Gun.
51 Pawn and Gun wishes the Cougars and Lady Cougars the best.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. 7.8 seconds to go, and Brantley Warren goes the distance, lays it up off the glass, puts it in for Brookhaven Academy, and we're going to overtime as time expired here at Simpson Academy. 28-28. What a ball game. Hasn't been the best offensive showing, Mike, but there's been some great defense, and both teams are getting after it. Neither team wants to go home. Tip controlled by the Lady Cougars. Richardson tries to get it to Moat. Moat couldn't handle it over the end line.
That was good look, good play. Go for it. Kessler, he's looking to score everywhere.
Boy, he's got to be being aggressive. Outside to Baines. Baines picked up by Warren. Both teams in the bonus situation. Ball blocked away by Richardson. Kraft was looking at a three-pointer off the screen. Coach Deere didn't like that look from Kraft.
Nice defense.
Yeah. Richardson. Warren's going to work down the lane. Up. Didn't get it to go. Golly, Ann Brantley had a good look at that one as well.
Tell you what, they're totally taking their eyes off of her.
Yeah.
She comes around that screen. They're looking for her to dish.
They're collapsing down on Gate, and Warren made the right play right there. Just came up a little short on the free throw. Toss over the top. That's going to be a travel. Didn't get the call. Down low to Womack. Blocked away by Gate. Womack's going to go to the line to shoot two. So Womack with the opportunity to put Simpson out in front. 3:08 to go here in overtime. First shot on the way from Womack. Kind of no good. She'll get one more. Lady Cougars got a box out right here. Womack stares in, fires. She got the second one. 1 point margin for Simpson. 3 minutes to go here in overtime. 29-28, Lady Cougars from Simpson. Warren's going to work it up top. She's working one-on-one with Baines. From the right side, Goodson. Goodson triple on the way. Back there, no good. Fight for the basketball. Comes out for Kraft. Well, that's a good look right there. That's a charge down low. And Brantley Warren picks up the charge. Oh, my goodness.
You cannot be kidding me.
The ref up top called the charge. Ref down low. They're talking about it. No question with the guy up top.
He made the call first up top.
Yeah, there was no doubter with the guy up top.
No doubt.
Let's give it to the taller ref. He's the one that made the call on the charge.
Why are they going to this guy? Why are they going to this official? There's three officials on the floor. Why do they need him?
I don't know. I mean,
well, I guess I'm a little biased. The way that he reacted to some of us at Oak Forest. He made the call up top first.
Yeah. The official out top made the call. He had a good lead on Womack. The official down in the left corner evidently had something different. I mean, I don't know.
And it was even in his region. The other guy was on the other side of the floor underneath the basket.
They're going to talk with both coaches. I mean, I don't know if they go jump ball position. I mean, what is this? 2:43 to go here in overtime. 29-28 lead for Simpson. What are they going to call? A no call? Or I'm just not sure what the explanation is.
Well, I can tell you what the explanation is. They don't want to give her fourth foul.
That'd be, and it'd be for Brookhaven Academy basketball. 2:43 to go, 29-28. I'm not sure they got flash foul on Goodson. Her third, which I don't think that's correct. Warren takes the charge down low. So that's called double foul. They couldn't make a decision, so it'll stay with Simpson. I guess if that's what you got, that's what you got. So the Lady Cougars will have to play defense right here. 2:39 to go in this one. Hands off to Womack. Womack's going to work down the lane. Got the shot. Boy, she crashed over Gates, and Gates didn't get anything to show for it right there. I mean, not much Gates can do to keep from fouling. Womack goes right over the top of her, crashes over her. That's 4 going to be on Bain. That's 5 on Bain. Lady Cougars trailing by 3 as Baines, the point guard for Simpson, fouls out. That's a big foul out right there. Gates is going to go to the line to shoot 2 here in the overtime period. Crucial free throws right here for Gates. You know, the question is, who does Coach Deere put at the point? Does she put the ball in Womack's hands? If she does, that takes her off from that wing drive that she likes to do. Big free throws right here from Gates. Gates, real steady and fire. She got the first one. 31-29 lead for Simpson. Olivia Baines, the crafty point guard for Simpson, just fouled out. Gates will get one more. Second free throw from Gates. She got them both. 1-point ball game. Full court pressure from the Brookhaven Academy and did it left side to Womack. Womack picks up in the backcourt. He's going to dribble up top. She'll be picked up by Goodson. 2:06 to go. Hands off to Maddie Kraft. Kraft's going to run the point position. She'll hand off to Womack. Womack's going to work down the lane. Runner up off the glass floor. They just got to slide down on top of that one. Woodson got beat up top. Left her exposed. 3-point away and Grant the one. That ball is off the mark. Pulled down by Simpson. Toss up front to Kraft. Kraft picked up by Warren. Going to be a timeout on the floor called by Coach Deere. 1:31 to go. 3-point margin for Simpson. Let's see what we got right here. It's a full timeout. Let's give it back to the studio for 30 seconds. 30 seconds down the line. This is the Brookhaven Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
For the freshest seafood this side of the Gulf, come to K&B Seafood in Brookhaven. K&B Seafood has live or boiled crawfish, oysters, and fresh boiled shrimp and crabs. K&B Seafood carries a great selection for fish lovers. Fresh catfish, salmon, tuna, amberjack, red snapper, and more. K&B Seafood also takes special orders for any event. Call 601-990-2055. Most major credit cards and EBT cards accepted. K&B Seafood, 307 Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. Follow them on Facebook for specials.
Good luck, Cougars, from K&B Seafood.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. 33-30 ball game. Simpson by 3. They have ball possession. I think there is, once the timeout clock counts down, I think it's 1:31 to go, Mike, here in overtime. It is 1 minute, 31 seconds to go in overtime. Still plenty of time left. Oh, yeah. Got to be smart right here. Got to have an answer for Womack driving down the lane. Just can't get beat up top. Puts a lot of pressure on your backside. Electric atmosphere.
A couple of scores.
Yeah. Truly an electric playoff atmosphere here at Simpson. This is when you got to go full deny, I believe, and just don't give Womack the basketball. Don't allow her to get it. She does get it down. Missed the gimme. Dropped down low by Gates. Gates, he's going to get fouled by Womack. That's going to be 4 on Womack. So Gates is going to walk the distance. She'll shoot 2.
I thought they missed one on her. I think that's 5, Beck. I don't see Becky yet.
No, I think it is 4. I had her with 4. There were several. And we thought she may should have gotten earlier, but nonetheless, Gates with the free throw. It's good. 33-31. Simpson out front by 2. Gates trying to draw it to 1. Gates steady. Fires. Got them both. Good shooting by the sophomore. Get off the Womack. Lady Cougars of Simpson leading by 1. 1:15 to go. Womack shot off the glass. She's been good down the stretch. I'll tell you what, Mike. That's an 8-foot pull-up, and she just knocks it down.
She doesn't mind having the ball in her hand.
No, tell you what, for a 10th grader, Gates going to hand it off to Warren. Warren's going to work it up top. Going to go right corner to Moat. Moat runner. Backfire no good. Couldn't get it to go. Going to hand it off to Womack. Going to have to get out front and guard her. Going to have to go for the basketball. Tapper. Going to have to tap her right there, boy. Going to have to. Carson Carter is going to foul Carter. Carter, good free throw shooter on the night. Simpson by 3. Carter's going to try to stretch it to 5. 27 seconds to go. Lady Cougars have had their opportunities. Moat got a good look on the other end. Couldn't get it to go right there. Big free throw from Carter. Closer on the way. Carter dropped it. Carter a 10th grader. Womack a 10th grader. Stepping on the way to Carter. Got them both. 37-32, 5-point margin over David Academy. Coach Kessler calling for and get a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. It'll be a 60-second timeout. Let's give it to the studio for 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the line. This is the David Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Take your choice, conventional fuel or ethanol. You'll find both at RB Wall Oil, Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Drive on in. RB Wall Oil will pump your gas for you. And for all of your petroleum needs, you can always depend on RB Wall Oil. They're open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. till 7 p.m. and Saturdays from 5 a.m. till 2 p.m. RB Wall Oil Company, Highway 51 North Brookhaven, where service still matters. Call 833-6721 for RB Wall Oil.
Go Cougars from RB Wall Oil.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. Tall Hill climb for Brookhaven Academy. Some big plays down the stretch, Michael, by Mania Womack. She's just taking over this ball game, made a lot of just clean shots. You know, everything's 8, 9 feet out, and she's banking them off the glass from every angle. Got to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, she hadn't shied away from taking those shots.
The Lady Cougars did a great job. Womack was only, she didn't score in the basketball game until the third quarter, but she's had a big fourth quarter and here in overtime. 25 seconds to go, 37-32 lead for Simpson. Lady Cougars got to act quick. They'll try to get a two-corner quick right here. Boy, Gibson throws it away. It's going to be a foul on Warren. I'm not sure really what Goodson was looking at right there. Try to get it over the top to Richardson. Well, you got somebody playing center field like Womack. She snuck in there and got that one. Womack with free throws. She got the first one. A timeout on the floor. 6-point margin by Coach Linda Deere. Let's see if it is a 30-second timeout. This will be a full timeout. I'll tell you what, let's go to the studio one more time. This is Brookhaven Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
During times of uncertainty, it's comforting to know we have a healthcare system in our community that's been committed to supporting us for well over a century. In this current time, we are standing together, and our bond is stronger than ever. KDMC, caring for our community like no one else can.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. 38-32 ball game. Mania Womack kind of taking over for Simpson. I think Carson Carter has one more free throw to come. Simpson has put some space between themselves and the Lady Cougars. We're here in overtime. $23 seconds to go. This is an elimination ball game. Lady Cougars, it's going to take a miracle at this point. Check that, Womack at the line. Her free throw on the way. In and out, no good. Pulled down by Gates. Warren's going to work into the backcourt. 3-point on the way from Warren. Back iron, no good. Pulled down by Womack. Womack's going to get fouled in the backcourt. And that's probably going to do it for the Lady Cougars. 11.5 seconds to go. 38-32, 6-point margin for Simpson here in overtime. Womack gets the first free throw. Womack's got 2, 4, 6, 7 points here in overtime. And Brandon Warren's going to work down the lane. 5 seconds to go. Warren launches the three. It's off the mark. Pulled down by Simpson, and that's going to do it for the Lady Cougars. Simpson Academy pulls off the 39-32 victory here in overtime. Good fought effort by the Lady Cougars, but just couldn't make the shots down the stretch. Abby Grace Richardson, a show of respect to a good friend, Maddie Moody. She goes down to the baseline to check on Maddie as the teams gather at center court after a hard-fought battle. Tough ball game for the Lady Cougars. They exchanged pleasantries at half court. 39-32, that does it here. In overtime, Simpson will advance. Lady Cougars season comes to an end with a record of 26-8. Let's throw it back to the studio for 2 minutes. 2 minutes down the line, we'll come back, total things up, and then set the scene for the men's action for Brookhaven Academy versus Hillcrest Christian. You're listening to Brookhaven Academy basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Our youth sports programs are an important part of our community. Rex Lumber is proud to be a supporter of youth sports. As in sports, teamwork is an important part of any business and community effort. Rex Lumber supports our community and is pleased to be a part of the team helping Lincoln County grow. And a big thank you to all the players, coaches, family, and supporters who make it all happen. Go teams! Rex Lumber is with you all the way.
Good luck, Cougars and Lady Cougars from Rex Lumber.
C&W Homes in Vicksburg has new 2021 Deer Valley Catbird, Buccaneer, and Sunshine homes arriving daily. Come see the fantastic new designs and conventional home look. At C&W Homes, you buy factory direct. That means you save big. Price includes standard delivery and setup, central heat and air, and vinyl skirting. C&W Homes will not be undersold. C&W Homes, Highway 61 South, Vicksburg. Online, cwmobilehomes.com. Call 800-748-9056. Like them on Facebook. C&W Homes, Highway 61 South, Vicksburg.
C&W Homes in Vicksburg is with the Cougars and Lady Cougars all the way.
Extend your banking hours with My Teller from Trustmark in Brookhaven. Find My Teller machines downtown across from the Inez and in Lincoln Plaza. Available 7 till 7 Monday through Friday and 9 till noon Saturday. My Teller connects you to a live teller who can help you make deposits and withdrawals, cash checks to the penny, make loan payments and withdrawals, and answer balance inquiries. Just touch the screen to get started. My Teller also functions as a 24-hour-a-day ATM. My Teller from Trustmark Bank in Brookhaven, downtown and in Lincoln Plaza. 7 till 7 Monday through Friday, 9 till noon Saturday. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. Go Cougars from Trustmark.
Welcome to your two hometown Sears stores, Highway 51 North Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven, and 5547 High 55 South in Byram. Shop for great deals on appliances, tools, lawnmowers, and more. Save on leading brands like Kenmore, Samsung, LG, Whirlpool, and GE. Get a hometown service at your locally owned Sears, High 55 South in Byram. Call 769-251-5033 and Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven, 833-5811. Both stores open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. and noon till 5 on Sunday.
Best wishes to the Cougars from your hometown Sears.
And we're back here at Simpson Academy. Lady Cougars fall in overtime by a score of 39-32 to the Simpson Academy Lady Cougars. A hard-fought ball game, Mike. Defensive struggle early. Lady Cougars just really couldn't get on track offensively, but they kept themselves in the ball game on the defensive side of the ball. And, nothing to hang your head about. If you come here and this is not your typical 1-4 matchup in a South State tournament because Simpson Academy, I'll have to say that the other district that's in our South State division, probably one of the toughest districts in the state. So you can kind of shake them up, put them all in a paper sack, and they're all pretty equally matched coming out of that district. But no excuses. Let's give Simpson credit for credit is due. They did a good job coming in. The sophomore, Mania Womack, as advertised, latter part of the fourth quarter, then on into overtime, she sort of took over the ball game, made some big shots, knocked down some free throws, and there's your victory for Simpson.
Yep, started over 4 minutes to go, overtime, basically a 0-0 ball game, and we didn't have an answer for it towards the end. We had our opportunities. We just we could not get the basketball in the hole here tonight.
Yeah,
so,
and I'll tell you what, I'm looking across the board here, and I think we opened the ball game, a first quarter three-pointer from Goodson, another three-pointer in the first by Gates, and that was it. Now, Simpson, I'm looking across the board for them. Gracie Bowen had a three-pointer, and I think Olivia Baines had a three-pointer. If you hold Baines, to 5 points on the night, that's pretty good. She's the sharpshooter for them, and she also is a 10th grader, so a good ball club in Simpson. I guess the good news for Brookhaven Academy, we lose a South State foe next year. Simpson moves to the North Division, so we probably will see them in regular season, but we'll not see them until further down the road in tournament play. 39-32 ball game. Let's look at the scoring stats. First for Simpson Academy, led by Mania Womack. Womack finished the game with 11 points. Also with 11 points, Carson Carter. Carter had a great ball game. First half ball game, driving to the basket, did a good job. Knocked down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free throws in the second half of play. So a good job by Carter and a good ball game from her. 5 points from Gracie Bowen, 5 points from Olivia Barnes. And Maddie Kraft had 2 points for Simpson, their total of 39. For Brookhaven Academy, they are led by the sophomore Lily Gates with 13 points, and Brantley Warren chipped in 9 points. Bailey Goodson with 4 points, Madison Moak with 3 points, and 2 points from Abby Grace Richardson, and their total of 32. Mike, that's why you play the basketball game. They split during the year. We knew it was going to be a pretty hard-fought battle. This ball game could have gone either way. We go into extra play, into overtime, and Simpson just comes out on top, and that's just the way it is. And good fight from the Lady Cougars and Coach Ron Kessler. They finished the season at 26-8. And if I know the Lady Cougars that are returning, and we'll talk about our seniors in just a moment, they'll start getting ready tomorrow. I know next year will be on their mind, and I know they're already preparing for spring workouts and working on into the summer. We can only cross our fingers and hope we get a quote-unquote normal spring and summer as we put this COVID season behind us, and all hopes that happens. But Coach Kessler and his squad, they'll work hard, they'll hold their head high, and be proud of what they've done this year in running off 26 victories on the season.
Yeah, we don't play an easy schedule.
No.
And what I'm hearing is correct. We're going to have another solid schedule next year.
Well, yeah, I talked to Coach Kessler. We did the baseball game on Monday night, and I know he's done the home and homes with MRA, home and homes with Prep, JA, just quality ball clubs. And he believes in playing the bigger schools and trying to get ready for moments like this. And being able to come in here and fight with a team like Simpson that you know is going to be tough on their home court. And that's what the Lady Cougars did tonight. Before we get away here, let's don't forget about our senior ball players. Allison Covington, always a smiling face from Allison, a contributor for many years to Brookhaven Academy Athletics and the basketball program all the way back to her elementary days. And she's been a positive influence on a lot of the younger players, and all the way down to her junior high. She helps out with the elementary program. So Allison Covington always doing a great job with senior leadership for the ball club and for just her presence for Brookhaven Academy. And then Michaela Martin. Michaela Martin is one of my favorite ball players. I tell you what, she's a fierce defender. We've seen some great things out of her in the past couple of years, and she's a multi-sport athlete and a tremendous soccer player. And a couple of years back she played softball, and I think if she was on the softball diamond this year, she could have made an impact to that team. So one of the better athletes on the ball club, and again, just a great contribution from Michaela. What she's done, not only as an athlete, but just as a person, and her leadership, both on the court, in the classroom, and in the community. So hats off to our two fine seniors, Michaela Martin and Allison Covington. That's a wrap here from Simpson Academy. We've got about 15 minutes before tip-off in the men's action. They're clearing the gym. They're going to sanitize everything. We'll step outside, and we'll be back on the air just prior to the beginning of the boys' basketball game with Brookhaven Academy and Hillcrest Christian. We'll be back just around the corner, and it's a final. Simpson Academy 39, Brookhaven Academy Lady Cougars 32. Ends the season for Brookhaven Academy, a record of 26-8, but they will be back and going again at it next year.
I'm excited about what we got coming back next year, Beck. We've got a lot of players returning. We're going to have a lot of seniors.
Yeah, going to have a lot of seniors next year, and this just puts a little fire in the belly, and they'll certainly be back.
The experience of this season, playing the teams that we played, and, this district that we play in, on the other side of our district, I mean, there's probably at least 3 of maybe even your top 5.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Tell you what, we're going to throw it back to the studio. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to turn some music on back to the radio station, live stream We're still working on it, trying to get it fixed. We've got our technician back in Natchez. He's tapped into it, and we hope to be able to bring you all the men's action on the live stream. So in about 13 minutes away, we're going to give it back to the studio. We'll be back on air momentarily. This is Brookhaven Academy Basketball on CougarsLive.org and B92.
This has been tournament coverage of the Cougars and Lady Cougars. Game action was brought to you by Sullivan Ford Lincoln, Exit 40, Brookhaven, Haven Hall Healthcare, Brookhaven, Fielder's Pro Shop, Brookhaven and Macomb, Perkins Ace Hardware, Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven, Rex Lumber Company, Brookhaven, Brookhaven Monument Highway 51 North, 51 Pond and Cud between Brookhaven and Pocatello. Joan Todd Insurance, King's Daughters Medical Center, Brookhaven, RB Wool Oil Highway 51 North, Brookhaven, K&B Seafood, Brookhaven, Flooring Warehouse in Brookhaven. Your New York life insurance agents Dwayne Allred and Kelly Allred. C&W Homes